Today, Mommy had taken Caillou and Rosie to get their eyes tested at the optometrist's.
Mommy, why do people wear glasses?
Glasses have special lenses that help people see better.
Do I need glasses?
Well, that's why we're here, Caillou. The optometrist is going to do some tests on your eyes. Caillou didn't like the sound of having his eyes tested.
Hi, you must be Caillou and Rosie. I'm the optometrist. My job is to test your eyes to see whether or not you need glasses.
What kind of test?
Don't worry, they're fun. Come inside and I'll show you. Why don't you take a seat, Caillou?
What are those?
These are a special pair of glasses we use to test your eyesight. If you're having trouble seeing, I can change the lenses like this.
Whoa, everything looks fuzzy.
What about now?
Yeah, that's much better.
Okay, Caillou, I'm going to show you some letters, and I need you to tell me what they are.
That's an A.
Very good. Do you know any words that start with the letter A?
Apple.
Apple. That's a good one. What about this letter?
That's a C, for carrot.
Excellent.
Mommy says that carrots are good for my eyes.
That's right. Eating fruit and vegetables is very important for keeping your eyes nice and healthy.
Caillou thought the eye test was a lot of fun.
Okay, Rosie, it's your turn now.
Caillou could see that Rosie was looking a little nervous.
Don't worry, Rosie. It's fun.
Okay, Rosie, can you tell me what this is a picture of?
Woof, woof.
Excellent. What about this one?
Moo.
That's right. Well, I think that's enough testing for now. Why don't you go and take a look at some glasses while I look at your results?
Mommy, Caillou, and Rosie looked at all the different types of glasses. What about these ones?
Mommy, these ones are too big. I look silly.
Well, what about these then?
These are cool. They're like something a spaceman would wear.
Great news, Caillou. You both did very well on your eye tests. You and Rosie don't need glasses.
Aw, but I really like these glasses.
Here you are. You can wear these whenever you like.
Awesome! Thank you!
Caillou was happy he had good eyesight, but he was even happier he was able to keep the spaceman glasses. Today was a very exciting day for Caillou. He and his classmates had gone on a school trip to the aquarium.
Keep close, everyone, and stay with your trip buddy.
Wow!
Caillou looked at all the fish in the tank. There were big ones and small ones, long ones and round ones, and fish in every color imaginable. Caillou thought it was amazing.
You're my favorite.
Caillou, come on! You're going to miss it!
Oops, sorry, I'm coming. Goodbye. Wow, this room is even bigger.
It's like we're fish underwater. It's starting!
What is it?
Caillou watched as a man swam around with the fish. He thought it looked like lots of fun.
Wow!
They said that the mask he's wearing helps him to breathe underwater, and the special shoes help him swim like a fish.
Caillou thought that swimming around with all the fish looked amazing. He imagined what it would be like.
Hi there! Have you seen any treasure nearby? Thanks for the help! Look at all this treasure! There you are!
Caillou, come on! You have to put this on and come outside, Caillou.
Oh, okay.
Caillou loved finding the buried treasure, but he didn't understand why he had to wear the funny coat.
Is everyone ready? You might get a little wet. It's time to meet our friend, the sea lion.
That was amazing! It's lucky we had these coats.
Hey, Sarah! I look just like a starfish!
Caillou loved being a scuba diver and seeing all of the fish, but he loved being a starfish even more. Today, Mommy and Daddy had taken Caillou and Rosie on a special trip to the lake to celebrate the 4th of July. Caillou could see lots of people enjoying themselves.
Who are all these people, Mommy?
They're here for the party, Caillou. Today is a special day where people get together to celebrate and have fun.
Oh!
Caillou saw a group of children playing a game of tag. They all had their faces painted like different animals.
Can I get my face painted too, Mommy?
Of course you can, but how about we go for a swim first? Caillou had lots of fun playing in the water with Rosie.
Look, Mommy! Rosie and I are being fish!
Hi there. Are you here to have your faces painted?
Yes, please! I want to be a bear just like my Teddy!
Great choice. Now hold still.
Caillou tried his best to stay still while the nice lady painted his face, but the brush was very ticklish.
Hey, that tickles!
Almost finished. There!
Caillou looked at himself in the mirror. He looked just like Teddy.
Look! I'm a teddy bear!
Who wants a hot dog?
I do!
Hello there. What can I get you?
We'll have 4 hot dogs, please.
Coming right up. Here you go. Help yourself to ketchup and mustard. Thank you. Can you help me with the sauces, Caillou?
Okay.
Caillou squeezed as hard as he could, but the ketchup wouldn't come out.
It's not working.
You have to twist the top, Caillou.
Oh, I see.
It was time for the firework display. Caillou was very excited.
Are the fireworks gonna start soon, Daddy?
Any minute now, Caillou. Just keep watching.
It's starting!
Caillou had a wonderful day celebrating with Mommy, Daddy, and Rosie. He couldn't wait to do it all again next year. Today, Mommy and Daddy had taken Caillou and Rosie on a trip to the theme park. Caillou was so excited. Theme parks were the most fun places in the world.
This is going to be the best day ever!
It was hard for Caillou to decide which ride he wanted to go on first, so Daddy suggested they try the roller coaster.
You need to stand next to this measuring stick, Caillou.
Why?
We have to check if you're tall enough to go on the ride.
Am I tall enough?
Yep.
Rosie wanted to go on the roller coaster too, but she was still too little. Don't worry, Rosie. There's lots of other fun rides you can go on.
Ready, Caillou?
Ready!
The roller coaster slowly began to move forwards. It went higher and higher and higher.
We're getting really high.
I know. We can see the whole park from up here.
I'm scared, Daddy.
Don't worry, Caillou. Here, hold my hand.
The roller coaster was really fast. Caillou could feel the wind blowing against his face as they zoomed around.
This is awesome! Did you see me? I put my hands in the air!
I saw, Caillou. You were very brave. Caillou and Rosie found a great place for a photo.
Look, Mommy! Rosie can go on the roller coaster after all!
Wow, you look like you're going really fast.
Horsey!
That's right, Rosie. Shall we have a go? Ready, Rosie? Here we go.
Giddy up, Rosie! I'll race you to the finish line!
Caillou had lots of fun on the big roller coaster, but he loved going on the carousel with Rosie and his family just as much. Caillou was very excited because today Daddy was going to help him and Leo build a special project for the science fair.
Okay, I think we have everything we need.
What are we building, Daddy? A spaceship?
Not exactly. We're going to make a volcano.
Cool! Volcanoes are awesome! I saw one on TV once. How does it work?
I'll show you.
Caillou watched as Daddy poured some liquid inside one of the soda bottles.
What's that stuff?
It's vinegar and red food coloring. We're going to use it to make lava.
It doesn't look like lava.
No? Well, watch this.
Wow! That was amazing! Yeah! Just like real lava!
Now we can make a real volcano. First, we need to glue a soda bottle onto the cardboard.
Like this?
Perfect. Next, we need to add some scrunched up newspaper around it.
Caillou and Leo scrunched up the sheets of newspaper and with Daddy's help, glued them around the bottle.
Great job! Now it's time for the messy part. Take a strip of newspaper and dip it in the bowl. Then, lay it on the sides of the volcano like this.
Caillou and Leo did what Daddy had showed them and stuck down all the sticky bits of paper to make the volcano.
Great job, guys! We're almost finished. Now we just need to paint it.
We can use brown for the mountain, green for the grass. Yeah, and we can use some red around the top for the lava. Making volcanoes is fun.
Caillou and Leo had lots of fun with the paints. It looked just like a real volcano.
Great job, guys! I can't wait to see it in action tomorrow at the science fair.
It was the day of the science fair, and Caillou and Leo were ready to present their volcano.
Hello, everyone. I'd like to show you the volcano that Leo and I made. A volcano is kind of like a mountain with a chimney in the middle. When the volcano has too much lava inside, it pops out the top, like this. Uh-oh!
Caillou had lots of fun making the volcano with Daddy and Leo.
Ta-da!
He hoped that maybe one day he could see a real volcano, but maybe from a safer distance next time.